Hello and welcome. You're watching an introduction to the Medical Physics program at the School of Physics, University Sains Malaysia. In this video, we'll explore the structure of our master's program and the valuable opportunities it can open up for you. If you're curious about where a postgraduate degree in medical physics or radiation science can take you, you're in the right place. Let's get started. In this program, the official program names that will be displayed in the academic transcript are as follows. Master of Sciences in Medical Physics. Or in Bahasa Malaysia, Sarjana Sains dalam Fisik Perubatan. Master of Sciences in Radiation Science. Or in Bahasa Malaysia, Sarjana Sains dalam Sains Sinaran. At the School of Physics, University Sains Malaysia, we design our postgraduate programs to strengthen the role of physics as a foundation for advancing science and technology. The Master of Science in Medical Physics provides in-depth knowledge of the physical principles behind medical technologies. Students will explore how physics enables modern imaging and treatment methods, such as X-ray radiology, nuclear medicine, radiotherapy, magnetic resonance imaging, and ultrasound. The focus is on the physics that drives image formation, energy transfer, and treatment accuracy. The Master of Science in Radiation Science develops expertise in the physics of radiation and its interaction with matter. Students gain advanced skills in radiation physics, dosimetry, and radiation protection and safety. These areas highlight the importance of precise measurement, modeling, and control of radiation. Skills that are vital in research, healthcare, and industry. Both programs put physics at the center, training graduates to become specialists who can apply fundamental physical principles to solve real-world problems in medical technology, radiation applications, and beyond. For the Master of Science in Medical Physics, our graduates are expected to build careers as medical physicists. Opportunities include working in hospitals, academic institutions, research centers, or companies that develop medical equipment and technology. For the Master of Science in Radiation Science, graduates are prepared to take on roles as radiation scientists. Career pathways include academic institutions, research institutes, and industries where radiation plays a vital role. Through these missions, both programs aim to produce highly skilled professionals who apply their physics expertise to advance healthcare, research, and industry. Both the MSc in Medical Physics and MSc in Radiation Science are offered under the School of Physics, University Sains Malaysia. Each program is recognized as a master's with honors qualification under the Malaysian Qualifications Framework at Level 7 and classified under the National Education Code 0533, Physics. The MSc in Medical Physics is delivered fully through coursework mode, while the MSc in Radiation Science adopts a mixed mode structure, combining coursework with research. For graduation, both programs require the successful completion of 40 units. These structured pathways ensure academic rigor, strong physics foundations, and practical skills development for our postgraduate students. Both the MSc in Medical Physics and the MSc in Radiation Science have established histories at University Sains Malaysia. The MSc in Medical Physics was first approved by the USM Senate in June 1991 and welcomed its inaugural cohort in the 1992/1993 academic session. The MSc in Radiation Science was subsequently approved in June 2007, commencing its first intake in the 2007/2008 session. A significant milestone was reached on November 24, 2016, when both programs received simultaneous accreditation, affirming their commitment to parallel standards of academic excellence. Each program maintains its unique identifiers, with the Medical Physics program holding MQR reference MOA/SWA10984 and certificate number 16178, while Radiation Science is registered under MQR reference MOA/SWA11033 and certificate number 16151. This structured governance ensures both programs are built on a foundation of quality and recognition, preparing graduates for successful careers in their respective fields. The School of Physics at University Sains Malaysia offers a suite of accredited Master of Science programs, each designed to provide advanced specialization in key scientific fields. All 5 programs, including the Master of Science in Solid-State Physics, Medical Physics, Physics, Applied Geophysics, and Radiation Science, were officially accredited starting November 24, 2016. A key common requirement for all students is the Research Methodology course, ZCT 500, which carries 3 credits. This foundational course is essential for equipping postgraduates with the core skills for scientific inquiry. The programs are then offered in different modes to cater to diverse learning paths. The MSc in Solid-State Physics, Medical Physics, Applied Geophysics, and Radiation Science are structured programs requiring the completion of 40 credits for graduation, which includes the ZCT 500/3 course. In contrast, the MSc in Physics is conducted primarily by research. For this program, the ZCT 500/3 course is typically the only formal coursework requirement, with the remainder of the program dedicated to independent research leading to a thesis. In terms of field classification, the Applied Geophysics program falls under National Education Code 0532 for Earth Sciences. The remaining 4 programs, Solid-State Physics, Medical Physics, Physics, and Radiation Science, are all classified under NEC 0533 for Physics. This structured governance ensures both programs are built on a foundation of quality and recognition, preparing graduates for successful careers in their respective fields. These are the official listings from the Malaysian Qualifications Agency (MQA) website, displayed in both the Malay and English versions. The listings confirm the fully accredited status of all our postgraduate programs. For each Master of Science program, you can see specific details, including its unique MQA reference code and official accreditation date. This provides direct, verifiable evidence of the quality and national recognition of our offerings. The MSc in Medical Physics and MSc in Radiation Science program is designed with clear program educational objectives, PEOs, that directly support the Institute's educational goals. Our objectives ensure graduates become proficient thinkers, balanced professionals, effective communicators, entrepreneurial individuals, and ethical leaders, all aligning with the Institute's vision for holistic development. Each PEO corresponds to specific institutional goals, creating a cohesive framework that produces well-rounded medical physics experts equipped for professional success and meaningful contributions to society. The program learning outcomes for both the MSc in Medical Physics and the MSc in Radiation Science are comprehensively mapped to the same institute educational goals. These outcomes ensure graduates in both programs master essential knowledge and cognitive skills, aligning with the thinker goal. Practical, digital, and ethical skills correspond to the balanced goal. Communication and interpersonal outcomes develop articulate professionals. Entrepreneurial skills support the entrepreneurial goal, while leadership and personal development foster holistic individuals. This consistent alignment across both programs guarantees they produce well-rounded experts equipped for success in their respective fields. The admission requirements for both the MSc in Medical Physics and the MSc in Radiation Science are identical, ensuring a consistent standard for prospective students. Applicants must hold a Bachelor of Science with honors in physics, achieving a minimum CGPA of 2.75 out of 4.00, or an equivalent qualification. Alternatively, candidates with a basic BSc degree in physics, or an equivalent field, may also be considered if they possess several years of relevant professional experience. This flexible approach allows us to welcome both recent graduates and experienced professionals into our postgraduate community. For full details, please refer to the official USM postgraduate admission website. Both the MSc in Medical Physics and the MSc in Radiation Science are designed to be completed efficiently. The standard duration for full-time study is 12 months. Students have a maximum candidature period of 24 months to fulfill all graduation requirements. This structured timeline provides a clear and focused pathway for students to achieve their academic goals. Both the MSc in Medical Physics and MSc in Radiation Science require the completion of 40 units for graduation, ensuring a consistent academic workload. The MSc in Medical Physics follows a comprehensive coursework structure comprising 6 core courses, 2 laboratory courses, 2 elective courses, and 1 project course. In comparison, the MSc in Radiation Science adopts a mixed-mode approach, which includes 5 core courses, 1 laboratory course, and a significant dissertation component. This distinction highlights the more structured, taught format of medical physics versus the blended coursework and research approach of radiation science. The first semester for both programs shares a strong foundational core in physics. Both programs begin with the Essential Research Methodology course, alongside radiation physics and radiation dosimetry. The MSc in medical physics then introduces its specialized focus with courses in human anatomy and physiology, and the physics of diagnostic radiology, complemented by a practical lab session. The MSc in radiation science specializes immediately in radiation protection, taking both Part 1 and 2 in the first semester, along with its own dedicated practical course. The research methodology can be taken in semester 1 or 2. This structure ensures students build a common base of knowledge before branching into their distinct specializations. The second semester marks a clear divergence in the academic pathways of the two programs. The MSc in medical physics continues with advanced, specialized coursework. Students take subjects including nuclear medicine and radiotherapy physics, ultrasound and MRI, and radiobiology, along with a second practical session. The semester culminates in a significant project course. In contrast, the second semester for the MSc in radiation science is dedicated entirely to the dissertation. This intensive research component allows students to focus deeply on a specific topic within their field. This difference highlights the coursework-heavy structure of the medical physics program versus the research-intensive focus of the radiation science program in the final stage of study. The examination schedules align with each program structure. The MSc in medical physics holds written exams at the end of both semesters 1 and 2, followed by a viva voce in semester 3. For the MSc in radiation science, written exams occur only at the end of semester 1, with the second semester dedicated to the dissertation, which is defended in the viva voce during semester 3. Should a student be unable to attend a scheduled examination, it is mandatory to formally notify the university's examination unit. This notification must be accompanied by a valid medical certificate or other official documentation supporting the absence. Adhering to this procedure is essential for managing examination-related matters appropriately. The examination process is based on the principle of continuous assessment, which combines both coursework and written examination components. The coursework evaluation can include various activities such as tutorial, tests, essays, project work, assignments, fieldwork, and etc. It is important to note that students must fulfill all academic requirements, including attendance for lectures, tutorials, practical sessions, and etc., to be eligible to sit for the final examinations. This comprehensive approach ensures consistent evaluation throughout the program. Student performance is evaluated using a standardized grading system, which results in a cumulative grade point average, or CGPA. The system is divided into passing and failing grades. A passing grade begins at AC+ with a grade point of 2.33 and progresses up to an A, which carries the maximum score of 4.00. A grade of C, with a point value of 2.00 and below, is considered a failing grade, with an F representing a score of 0.00. A student's overall academic standing is determined by their CGPA, which is calculated based on this scale, providing a comprehensive measure of their performance throughout the program. For the MSc in radiation science, the 20-unit dissertation component, ZMT 598, is assessed on a pass or fail basis. This means the dissertation does not carry a letter grade or point value that contributes to the CGPA calculation. The focus is on the satisfactory completion and defense of the research, rather than a graded score. Let's examine a practical example of how a student's cumulative grade point average, or CGPA, is calculated. This table shows a student's results for one semester. The calculation involves 2 key steps for each subject. First, multiplying the credit units by the grade points earned. For instance, for ZCT 500, 3 units multiplied by 3.67 points gives a quality point of 11.01. This process is repeated for all subjects. The second step is to find the total sum of all quality points, which in this case is 65.33. and divide it by the total number of credit units attempted, which is 21. The result, 65.33 divided by 21, gives a CGPA of 3.11. This numerical value provides a comprehensive measure of the student's academic performance for the semester. All international students are required to successfully complete the course LKM 111, Bahasa Malaysia and Malaysian Culture before graduation. This 2-credit course aims to provide international students with basic language skills and cultural understanding for better integration into Malaysian society. The course requires a minimum passing grade of C and is administered by the School of Language, Literacies and Translation at USM. Students should ensure timely registration and completion of this mandatory requirement to fulfill their graduation criteria. The course offers valuable cultural immersion alongside language acquisition. LKM 111, Bahasa Malaysia and Malaysian Culture, is delivered as a micro-credential course. The course is structured into 6 modules, which must be completed within the 15-week semester. This is a fully online course with no face-to-face classes, providing flexibility for you to study at your own pace. The learning materials consist of instructional videos and downloadable modules. A key requirement is that after completing each module, you must pass an online test before progressing to the next one. It is important to adhere to the scheduled deadlines for these tests. Detailed instructions and access information will be provided upon registration for the course. To be eligible for graduation, students must fulfill the following 5 key requirements. First, pass all required and prerequisite courses with a minimum grade of C+ or higher. Second, successfully complete and pass the final project or dissertation component. Third, achieve a minimum cumulative grade point average, or CGPA, of 3.00 upon completion of all coursework. Fourth, fulfill the minimum duration of candidature as stipulated for the program. And finally, for our international students, passing the Bahasa Malaysia and Malaysian Culture course, LKM 111, with a minimum grade of C is mandatory. Meeting all these criteria is essential for the conferment of the degree. Our programs are a vibrant part of internationalization at home at University Sains Malaysia. We are proud to host a diverse academic community, with students joining us from over 80 countries worldwide, creating a rich, global learning environment right here on campus. We extend a very warm and sincere invitation to all prospective students around the world. We welcome you to join our supportive academic family, where you will find endless opportunities for growth, discovery, and building lifelong connections. Your journey to excellence starts here, and we look forward to welcoming you to our campus community. Thank you for your interest in medical physics program at the School of Physics, University Sains Malaysia.